So you got a next gen console, you're excited about streaming, but the capture card you have only does at best 4K at 60 frames a second. So you have to sacrifice your quality just to be able to stream and let people see you have a good time. Not anymore. The X1 Pro offers you 1440 by 120 pass-through. Let's get into it. All right, guys, let's talk about what comes in the box first. The very first thing you're gonna get out of the box is, of course, the XR1 Pro itself. This also is gonna come with an HDMI cable, a 3.5mm jack, and a USB to USB 2.0 or 3.0. Now, I assume everybody's here for console use, so let's get right into the pass-through. So we can do 1440 by 120. I'm actually going to show you right here, right now, that it's true by just showing you my Xbox. I am streaming with it, so you get to see the exact settings on my Xbox. You see it is 1440 by 120, so there's no questions. This absolutely 100% works. If you don't care about frames per second, this does do 4K at 60 frames too, or 1080 at 240 frames, which, yeah, we don't have that yet, but we're getting there. Another cool thing about this is it has RGB lights, which means, yes, you can customize it. Yes, it does look cool in my personal opinion. Yes, it just adds that little bit of extra to it. And if I didn't mention before, I got mine for $100. This capture card, yes, $100 for this capture card that does 1440 by 120 for your next gen console. But I do see them going upwards of 130. I think it's the top price I've seen, but even then, it's not cheaper than the Elgato S Plus. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm posted right here. Yeah. So you can actually scroll through on the X1 Pro itself and pick your color you'd like to see. I personally like all the multiple colors of the lightning going through the multiple colors, so that's what I have it set on. But if you feeling in the mood for red or blue or whatever other colors it has on there, you can just set it up for that one single color and you're good to go. Another good feature on this is it actually has a volume control on the device itself. That way you can control your party chat, well, the game volume, everything going through to your OBS from right there on the capture card itself. All you would have to do is press right, and then you can just turn the volume up and down. And when you do that, you'll see the colors going up or down, and that's literally just showing you your volume. So if you turn it all the way to max, it's going to be max all in the OBS Streamlabs and what your stream can hear. And if you turn it all the way down, they won't be able to hear. It's a nice little feature they added just to a little bit of a cherry on top. All right, I'm going to just go run over real quick on how to hook this thing up so you have an understanding of it, so not everybody's asking me in the comments how to do it. So it's super simple. You're going to take your HDMI cable, your high-speed HDMI cable, may I add. Listen guys, a regular HDMI cable will not push 1440 by 120. Make sure you have a 2.1 HDMI cable for the 2.1 capture card, and then you need to have another 2.1 HDMI cable coming from the capture card to your monitor itself. So what you'll do is you'll hook your HDMI cable up to your Xbox or PlayStation 5, and then you will come out of the Xbox, so hook it up, and the other end of that cable will go into the capture card itself, and then the out port on the capture card you'll plug your second USB or HDMI cable up to, and then you'll plug that one into the monitor itself. That way we have no issues there. And then of course you'll take your USB-C cable that it comes with, plug it in, and then plug your USB type A 3.0 USB up to your laptop or PC, so you get good high speeds. And of course, if you have a Elgato Pro Chat Link cable, you'll just do as usual. You'll plug it up in the import on the capture card itself right here on the right side, and you're good to go there when you hook your headset up and the controller and all that good stuff. And like I said, again, you can't control the volume from right there, which is a great feature on this. So you've seen the gameplay, you've seen the card, I've told you what it can do. What else do I need to tell you? This thing is $100 to $130. I am going to post a link to the cheapest one I can find on Amazon in my description below. Make sure you go check it out. And for my Xbox players, if you're trying to use a plug and play USB mic on your Xbox console and don't know how to do it, click on this video right here and let me show you how to do it. Super simple, super quick, super easy. Let's get it.